I love history, and I recently read the life of Alfred E. Smith, the first Catholic to run for president of the U.S. from a major political party. It was back in the 1930s. Smith was not an educated man. He was self-taught by life and by hard work, but he was known as a compelling speaker. He could command a crowd and speak to people with a down-to-earth authority. It made Al Smith an effective politician. Without stretching the comparison too far, we find in today's gospel passage that Jesus is described by people in somewhat the same way. They were, quote, astonished at his teaching, for he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes. What is this? They marvel. Something was different about Jesus. People could immediately see the contrast with the religious leaders of their time. And soon, that difference will lead to conflict with some of those same leaders. And we, of course, the readers of Mark's Gospel, know what is behind this astonishing ability. Jesus is God's Son, filled with the Holy Spirit. He's present to announce a kingdom which will confront the powers of evil, go to the boundaries of sickness and death. As St. Paul tells us, for our sake God made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. Jesus' authority is rooted in who he is and is demonstrated in what he will do through the pages of Mark's Gospel account. In our time, we're subjected to all kinds of voices, not only politicians, but media and entertainment personalities. Some are quite eloquent, and some even have a measure of authority. But we all know how difficult it is to find real authenticity, to find the real truth. Fortunately, we as followers of Jesus know what the people of Capernaum discovered. A new teaching with authority. He commands even the unclean spirits, and they obey him.